Good evening, everybody. Once again, welcome to the technical meeting for the Umag Trophy 2025. First of all, let's give a round of applause to Kice, who was warming up the atmosphere. We are thrilled to have you here as we gear up for another fantastic tournament. And of course, before we dive into all the details, none of this would be possible without the team working behind the scenes, making everything perfect for you and your teams. Especially, I would like to say hello to, last week I said, father of the tournament. So this week, Timothy Kran, CEO of B4 Agency, said, don't say father because I feel like I'm 80 years old. So here is to the founder, to the guy who is making everything possible for us to be here together. And also, of course, let's give a round of applause to the man who is behind the tournament growth and development in the recent years. And he is, of course, Emir Haskic, Managing Director of B4 Agency, who will be joining us on the stage.
Thank you, Sanja. Dear coaches, dear club representatives, dear esteemed guests, good evening and welcome to the 10th edition of Umag Trophy. I hope you had a safe travel to Umag. I hope you settled well in the hotels. And I hope you enjoyed the opening ceremony. Thank you one more time for attending this technical meeting, where my colleagues will give you all the necessary information about the tournament taking place from tomorrow on. Umag Trophy is not just a tournament where you will showcase your amazing talent. It's also an opportunity to gain new friendship, new experience, and create lasting memories. Let's not forget about fair play. The motto of the tournament is lead by example, cheer with respect. We want to gain respect towards the players, towards coaches, towards spectators, and towards us as organizers. Here we are counting on your help. You as coaches are role models of your players and they reflect on your behavior. Please help us to create unforgettable memories for your children, your players, by leading by example, not only on the pitches, but also in the hotel, on the buses, and everywhere around. We are striving our best to assure you the best possible conditions, and to all 96 teams, I wish best of luck and a lot of joy in this Istrian pearl, the beautiful town of Umag. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Emir. I can only say you're very lucky to be here this week and not the week before, because the weather will be perfect, everything will be perfect. We just need to find out all the technical details to make this tournament even more special and perfect for you and for your players and also for all the fans. And here to give us all the details about the competition, about the tournament, are Alex Stolfa, Head of Competition, Lara Torkar, Head of Booking, Natasha Haskic, Head of Tournament Operations, and Florian Rupert, Head of Marketing and Communications. And with that, I pass the mic for all the work you have to do now.
Thank you, Sanja. So welcome also from my side. For the people who are here for the second or the third time, I apologize. I have to go through this again. You just have to suffer this through. So in comparison with my colleagues, I am usually the bad guy, and I have to give you some information regarding the competition that you will have to accept and you will have to live with. First of all, it's the size of the competition that dictates some rules. Even so, for the organizer, this is a mid-range tournament. It's still 96 teams, and 312 matches will be played. Here are two venues. You can see in Stella Maris we have 4 pitches, and one pitch is in Cantoro. So mainly the tournament is done in Stella Maris, which means that all the pitches are occupied all the time, so we have to be very organized on this. Therefore, just a few rules. Considering also that the weather report for the Saturday and especially for Sunday is not ideal, we have taken some measures that you will have to respect. One is definitely the warm-up. The warm-up cannot be done around the pitch where the match is played. Absolutely forbidden. We have there a warm-up area where the teams can warm up. Of course, if they have to come from the warm-up area to the 4A, 4B, which will be only the case for 4 matches tomorrow, they can start earlier, but they can come on the pitch just before the end of the previous match. There will be match supervisors appointed by organizer who will take control of this, and of course they will be also during the matches cooperating with the referees. The second step is that when we have the pitch, so the light green is the pitch A and pitch B, the technical area will be outside of the pitches, not in the center. It has the reason, there is the reason behind, because there are two additional tournaments to be done, and we don't want to destroy that area. So if I focus on just a few things, of course, I presume that the regulation is not the point of question here, because you are supposed to read it, and from my point of view, it's very short, it's very clear, it's very exhaustive. So in any case, if you have questions, you can ask after the meeting. First thing first, eligibility is of sole responsibility of the club. So we can do the checks, we don't want to do it, but I hope that you respect the age limit for the players. As mentioned, match supervisors are appointed to the matches. They will cooperate very closely with the referees. And the most important thing is that based on previous experience, I'm not saying that you make part of this group, but we have faced few coaches that were completely out of the fair play frame. So what I want to say is that the behavior of the coaches will be put under severe control. And I hope so that no red cards will be needed. So far we didn't succeed this with our goal to have a card-free tournament, and hopefully this one will be the first. As for refereeing matters, considering the number of the matches, we don't have any spare time for additional matches to be played. So, 1 referee per match. They are assigned by the Croatian Referee Association as well as from Slovenian Association. They are assisted by supervisors, and they are all qualified referees. Not Champions League referees yet, but they are on their way there. So, usually we receive the complaint about the referees, usually from the team that are losing, not when they are winning. We don't have any technical devices to help their decision, so no VAR here. And for your awareness, no technology is allowed as an evidence. It happened last time that we had a photo of the ball passing the line. Of course, this discutable because it was not taken from different angles. It was not taken in consideration, and it will not be taken. You have to live with the referee's decision. I'm sorry to say, or not sorry, I'm happy to say this in advance. So please don't come to us telling us your assessment of the refereeing. It has no influence on the final outcome. Except in one case, a material infringement of the laws of the game. But not assigning a goal is not a material infringement. That must be very clear. One kind request from our side for all coaches. Immediately after the match, you should approach the referee and the supervisors to confirm the result. It happened last time that too many results were not exactly put in the system, so we want to avoid this with your help, if you are willing. You have the right to ask referee for the exact result to avoid complaints later. As for disciplinary matters, I have mentioned almost everything. There is one level of consideration. You have the procedure of complaint. Sorry, I'm late with this. So this is the email address where the complaint should be addressed within 30 minutes after the match. But I have to tell you again, we don't accept we don't accept any complaints from the parents, from the friends, from the companions, only from coaches or team managers. I will finish with, before finishing, I will mention also medical matters. First aid is provided at every match during the whole tournament. In case of severe, I hope never happened, but in case of severe injuries, we have urgent ambulance in Umag and the vicinity of Hospital Izola in Slovenia, which is 25 minutes driving from Umag. Most of all players who are bleeding are not allowed to play, but you know all this. Before giving the floor to my colleagues, I have to mention again fair play. I would like you to take a note that we don't give award for the best player or best goalkeeper or best scorer. But what we do, we give every time we give a fair play award to a single or to a team in this tournament. So you will be hearing about rules of conduct from my colleague. I will finish with this. If you have questions, I'm available after the meeting. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you from me as well for being here. It's really nice to host you at our tournament here in Umag. I'll take just 1-2 minutes to go over the main hotel rules. So, firstly, please pay attention to the three most important things. Most important hotel rules. You can also see them behind me, but I will mention them once again. As you already know, climbing on balconies in the hotel is not allowed. Also use of football cleats and football balls. And there must be silence in the hotel after 9:30. Let's move to wellness centers. In both hotels you are accommodated. You can use, of course, the pools for free. Just keep in mind that you need to inform the reception in advance and at least one coach needs to be there with the team. But the other parts of the wellness center, like fitness and saunas, are not allowed for children under 18 years old. Now I would kindly ask you to check the meal times behind me once again. because of the large number of the teams and matches, we kindly ask you to plan your meal times according to the matches, as we cannot extend the restaurant's opening hours. And finally, just a reminder that your last meal on Sunday will be lunch. And also please make sure that you check out from the hotel till lunch, till noon. So your rooms are available till noon. But at the hotel reception you can check if you can keep any rooms for a bit longer. And another thing you can also check at reception is laundry service. So if you'll see that you will need to wash your jerseys, go to reception, check with them, and they will help you with this.
Thank you, Lara. So from hotel, we are moving on to the venues where magic happens. As you know, we have two pitches in Caturo, that is across the Hotel Garden Istra, and multiple pitches in Stella Maris. Shuttle bus service is organized to transport all the teams for their matches. So first ride is 45 minutes from Hotel Garden Istra to Stella Maris. It makes round trips every 15 minutes. So this is the map. Please be punctual in case we have good weather, as we do in the next 2 days. You can also walk, especially from Hotel Umag, that is 5 to 10 minutes away. Going back to the pitches, I think already Alex explained everything regarding the warm-up area. I would just kindly ask you to be thoughtful about we changed the entrance point for the players. So where bus leaves you in Stella Maris, that is the entrance point for all the teams. One thing about the buses, please, only teams are allowed. No companions, no parents. Respect the order and cleanliness, so that means no cleats. As you may have noticed, we have no dressing rooms at the venue, so tell your players to be in jerseys and ready for the matches. Let us be sustainable and urge the players to use water bottles, because we do have drinkable water. It is next to the info point in Stella Maris. In Caturo, you can use the water from tap water from hotel. Last but not the least, unfortunately, we have some thefts because we expect at least 3,000 spectators. It happens every year, so I kindly ask you to watch your belongings. I know players may lose some things, bags, I don't know, we even found cleats sometimes. Please bring them to info point where my team and I will be located. This is all from my side, and I'm passing the mic to Florian.
Thank you, Natasha. You already know that in football it's important to stay focused until the last minute. You might remember Champions League finals from '99 in Barcelona or 2014 in Lisbon. So in this extra time of this technical meeting, I ask you to pay attention to just two things I will talk about. one is very useful, and one is very important. For the starters, I will give you the best advice someone can give you at Umag Trophy, and this is that the app is your best friend. It's the fastest, easiest, and most reliable way to get all the information. And I mean everything, all the fixtures, scores, schedules, standings, you can all find it there. You will find it if you type in your web browser app.umagtrophy.com, or this year we launched the mobile version of the app, which you can also download on App Store and Google Play. You'll also find these links and QR codes at the venues. Moving on to the important thing, it's the 5 golden values. And I'm talking about them with you not just because we want you to understand and adopt them, but also because we count on you to help us teach them to your players and promote them with the supporters of your team, their parents. The first two tie really closely to the slogan of the event, which Emir mentioned, which is lead by example, cheer with respect. And the respect thing is not just with cheering, but we want to make it a mutual thing. We really respect you, and we hope you can return this feeling to us and respect each other as well. And the responsibility thing, this leads with the lead by example. Umag Trophy is children's tournament, and we think that these children here really deserve good role models. Moving on to the tolerance thing, I will tell you one fact, which is that mistakes happen. They will also happen probably at this tournament, but let's remember no one came here to make a mistake. So let's stay calm and let's stay patient with each other. The thing that's maybe a bit harder to understand is dignity. What we want to say with this is that when you come to Umag Trophy, you do not only represent yourself, you represent your club, your city, your country, your family, and please act accordingly. And the last thing, the most important one, which is safety. No matter who takes home the trophy, the most important thing is we all return home safe and healthy. So let's take care of each other. With this, I hand the mic to Sanja and open the floor for the Q&A. Thank you.
Thank you, Flo. Although I think you were in the regular part of the game, and now we start the extra time. So some lights, please, that I can see. We open the floor for Q&A, as Florian said. So if you have any questions, just please raise your hand. I will come to you with the mic, and we will solve each matter one by one. Do I see any hands? A little bit more light, please, because I don't think I see any hands. That means everything is clear. So we just wish you a great tournament. Follow the rules that we talked about, and above all, enjoy it. Thank you.